Alright, again, we're looking for items to build our Warwick. ZKNFA, appreciate the 3 months, and Kamikaze Tamale also appreciate the 3 months. Very kind. Alright, that's one of the items we need for our Warwick. Divine. If I had $1 for every time someone asked, is this PBE, despite the big thing on my screen that says PBE, I probably wouldn't need to work for Riot anymore. I'd be rich. Hey, that's a good item. Alright. We're making Divine Warwick happen this game. We're just doing it. These items are too good. Nope. Nope, you're a bait. I'm not listening to you. This is Divine Warwick. Alright. Ever check out old school RuneScape since we're doing the sea shanty? Leagues is awesome right now. I haven't actually. I never got into RuneScape. I was mostly a console gamer till I turned 18, so. Alright, you're all gonna laugh, but you're going to be our item carrier for now. And we'll do that. Alright, there should be law. Oh, they don't have cultists. Never mind, we'll win this. Alright, Divine Warwick is the play, though, here. Why is it allowed to get half of the item in total after 2 PvE rounds? Don't you have some anti-BS algorithm implemented? We do. You probably got a bunch of other stuff compared to them before then, like gold. So, Yamazuya, appreciate the 2 gift subs. Tri-Fury got one. That's hilarious. What I'll also say is that we are also making some improvements to the loot distribution as well in the system changes. So I really think you guys are going to like patch 1024. I don't know. I think it's... Obviously I'm biased, but I think it's pretty hype. $2 gold opener buy? Yeah, that might be on the table. And by might, I mean I've already implemented it with Linda's help. I think we lose this, actually. We need a really good spear here, and I think Fiora... Oh, we have a lot of AD, though. No, we should be good. We should be good. Does the new Zen ability change have his armor MR stacked with each ult? Yes, it does. How's your day today? It's okay. It started off a little rough. The questions were really spammy at the start, but... We don't need this. We need to be econing. Sounds like it's going to be fun playing 1024 changes. I think it is. Like I said, I'm a little biased, but I think it's turning out really good. So. Alright, this should be a loss. 2-star Jax, 2-star Diana chosen. This should be a loss. I would be dumbfounded if I won this. Yeah. What's the process behind how the TFT team addresses glaring issues the community brings up? What's the process? I mean, we definitely read the feedback. We talk about it. We look at the data. We decide how urgent it is. And then decide what the changes are, play test them as quickly as possible so that we can get them out on time. That's the like really fast version. Okay, we need that next. Should be very easy to get this because nobody wants this item. Really? You needed the cloak? Alright, no big deal. No big deal. Hey, good morning. Are you guys keeping an eye on Nami? Yep. We are keeping an eye on Nami. I recently got a perfect first in ranked, often insane 20 gold opener. Does that seem slightly unbalanced or extremely lucky? I mean, there are people that would say it's bad because you got no items, so... Do you have any plans to introduce remove new champions on the set like 3.5? Yes, it's called 4.5. And yes, we have plans for that. Alright, our goal is to somehow hit a lucky Warwick. Please name the champs you aren't keeping an eye on. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. God, is there any champ we're just like, nope, that champ's perfect? Garen? Garen is probably, like, the closest. Are you happy with the rate of patches? Yes and no. No, Maokai I actually think is a little weak, believe it or not. That's a bait. We're not falling for it. We're not falling for it. Don't do it. I understand you are changing the chosen percentages of 4 costs at level 7. Why not make them 0% to eliminate a high roll at level 7? So I've talked about this a couple times, and I realize there are people who have the mindset where that is bad. But I will stress again that TFT needs to be a fun game and have fun moments that you talk about and tell stories about. There needs to be lucky moments. Like, I don't know if you guys remember it, but during the NA qualifiers, there was a game where Pult hit Gangplank and had 2 Nikos on 3-2. And he had a Gangplank 2 on 3-2. Was that luck? Yes. Was it fun? Yes. The game needs to have fun moments. Otherwise, we end up in set 2, which was the least popular, most boring set we've ever produced. I know some people don't like to hear that, but that's the truth. And so 5% is what we think will make it rare enough that you can't, like, opt into it like you are right now, but sometimes you'll see that, like, whoa, I got chosen Talon, it's really rare, it's crazy, I got it, I can't believe it, tell that story. And so that is why, and sticking to that. So good day, Mort. Will Vigar receive any love anytime soon? After the nerf, he's super hard to ramp up. He is. He's, like, right on the line. We've definitely seen some people have success with him. We've seen some people struggle with him. So, like I said, he's right on the line right now. These items weren't great. We need a cloak. Actually, we need 2 cloaks. Now, this was great, though. We just take this. We need a cloak for this, a cloak for this, and that leaves a Shojin, which we don't need, so... Did I see Skara's Mouth 3 with Rabadon Spellcrit game? Yes! That was a great game. I loved that game. I loved that he tried it. I loved that it worked. And it showed how open the game can still be, so that was cool to see. By the way, I'm not saying it was me or anything, but it sure seems like Bubble Bobble Nami got a lot more popular since I started showing it, didn't it? Doesn't it seem like that got a lot more popular? Coincidence? That's fair. Probably coincidence. Again, we're still looking for a Warwick. That's what we're actually after here, so... Yeah. We can't kill Tom Kench with Ash. Shocking. That's a miss. Should Lee Sin have a cap on the units he can throw away from the board? Nope. That sounds boring. This person is level 6 and has 4 units and no gold. Okay. Which unit did you have the most fun implementing and designing into the game, and why? Like I said, I'm not the person who does the implementing into the game, so... But I know Set was definitely one of the ones that was definitely enjoyed by Giovanni, the set lead. So. And they quit. Alright. Hey, there's a Warwick. Not the item we need on it, though, unfortunately. As a game designer, what do you think is the best design game out there when it comes to the total package? Characters, sound design, gameplay, balance, art, and style. Team Fortress 2 is an answer I've commonly seen floating around. I don't know if I'd say that. I assume you're looking for an answer that... that's like a multiplayer game. Because otherwise I'd say something like Mario Odyssey, Mario 64, stuff like that, but... I don't know. I'm such a systems-focused designer as opposed to a graphics designer, so... I don't know. I don't have a good answer for you, so I'm gonna give you your points back. I'd have to think about that one a lot. Hand of Justice Ash? Nope. We are prepping for Warwick here. We wanted to show off Divine Warwick here. Persona 4 Golden? You know, I tried to play Persona 4 Golden after I played Persona 5, and the problem was it was like, it's the same game. And I'm not, that's like, Persona 4 Golden came out first, obviously, but the order I played it really ruined it for me, so... Did you ever play a game called Duelist? I did. The like tactical battle or card game one that came out around the same time as Hearthstone? I did. I played a lot of it actually. I liked it. Any plans to create a spectate soon? Yes. And Kai answered that for me. Thank you, Kai. Alright, well, Ash is carrying well, but we still haven't seen a Warwick. So... I really enjoyed Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga on the Game Boy Advance. Yeah, that game was fun. That game was hella fun. Alright, what time is it? It's still only 7:48. We got last time. None of these are Warwick. Are you a Greek? You look like a Greek. I have no idea. No idea, honestly. It's not something I've ever looked up. I missed Dawngate. I never played that one. I loved Mario Sunshine. I think Mario Sunshine is the worst 3D Mario game. And it's still like a solid B. Okay, well we got our Warwick items, which is great. You know what we didn't get? A Warwick. Well, without the actual Warwick, we're in trouble. Thank you. Okay. Now we are in a very good spot. Alright. Cool. Now we just chill for a bit. Keep this. At some point replace this. Should probably just do that. Probably that. Okay, cool. Can you refund the points I spend on this question? I can, but I'm not gonna. A bit of a funny question, but what do you think would be more unkillable by your average level 9 comp? A 4-star Tom Kench with 3 Rabadons and every trait active? Or a 9 Cultist Gallia with his damage reduction permanently active? The Tom Kench. Definitely the Tom Kench. Have you thought about a way to give top player in lobby a better item? Sometimes it feels like you have to tank losses for items. Nope. That's the idea. You have to make tough choices. So we're pretty happy with that, actually. Yeah, you fucker. Again, it's just, it drives me nuts when it's always the people that, like, awkwardly shuffle to it way too slowly and don't know what they're doing. Alright. We'll keep going. We've got a GA now if we want it. Can I get a little legend skin for a friend in the shop? If not, why not? You can. You can gift little legends as far as I know. Alright, somebody requested a game song. What do we got here? Yay, one more Warwick. Come on, one more Warwick. Show Dazzler nerf? There you go. Jax 2 over Wukong 1? That is probably the right call. I gotta get rid of this, too. Somehow we haven't seen a single Aurelia yet. So many pairs. Alright, we're only due one item. So... This opens up some interesting options. Okay. Give me an Aurelia, please. Thank you. All right, we good. We are golden. We are happy with our comp now. Great. Okay, let's see here. Thoughts on the current state of the game. Every lobby Master Plus is like 3 Ashe players plus some random Adept players that didn't hash Ass and the rest guys. So, I really hate when people type stuff like that because it's just factually not true. Every lobby is 3 Ashe players. You're just wrong. You're exaggerating, and what you're doing is you're showing your lack of understanding of how to play the game. It's not that bad. Is Ashe like 5% overtuned? Sure. Maybe. Are there lots of other comps winning? Yes. And if you opened your eyes for like 10 seconds, you could see that. Go look at any top player's match history. It's not 3 Ashe players. So the selective memory bullshit is just kind of pathetic. Stop. Who is your favorite villain from any series or movie? God, I'd have to think on that one. There's some really good villains out there. So... Whew. Close. Yeah, Joker's pretty good, that's true. I have to think on that one. My favorite villain, that's a really tough one. There's a lot of good villains. Does Vegeta count? I like Vegeta. He's not that great a villain. Ooh. How many perfect 100 games have I had? Not that many. Like, 5? Not that many. By the way, remember, if you look at the patch preview, this is nerfed Warwick. This is nerfed Warwick. Do I even want this? Like, is this better than this? Not really. Alright, so what do we have left? We have the Nami player, and we have the Sharpshooter Dusk player. Ooh, God, this comp is scary. This comp is scary. I'm actually a little worried about this comp. Alright, well apparently I had no reason to be worried. A chalice? Well, that's neat. They have the Ezreal. That's unfortunate for us. I don't think we ever hit 9 in this comp, so I think it's just roll for upgrades. Okay. Sell Ez and blue buff Lee Sin? No, I'd prefer it on Ezreal. Because Ezreal will get the attack speed buff on Warwick here. Which is massive. See? Be good. No Yone for Adept over Aurelia. Aurelia's giving us 6 Divine, so definitely not over Aurelia. There's an argument that it's better than Mystic, but being as we're up against Dusk, I don't think that's true. Your must answer's still there. I'm focusing, sorry. Alright, the free shrouds are kind of nice. Get the heal, and Warwick goes off, and look at that. Not even close. This comp's pretty good. Phooey. Yeah, didn't move in time. Didn't move in time. Let's see what happens. I didn't get to shroud him, so we'll see if it makes a big difference here. Nope, didn't make a difference. Whee! Alright. Let's see here. How does the math check out that Ahri is a 4 cost and GP from set 3 was a 5 cost, despite the numbers and traits looking stronger on Ahri? I believe level 1 and level 2 Ahri have higher base damage than GP 1 and 2. Not hate, just curious. Sure. GP also had larger range, stunned everyone he hit, and, you know, did other things like that. So that's usually what we're basing a lot of that around. You know, it's funny. I think it's this. I think it's this. Nice. Get a locket upgrade. He'll be firing even sooner now. That's great. But yeah, so like I said, GP stuns the entire team. Had upgrades, things like that, and also didn't need as many traits to be active, so I should have moved. Too busy answering questions. Was it intended for Dusk to be loud? I'm not sure what you mean by loud. Okay, the bad news is here, we didn't hit Warwick with our Ezreal ult, so we might be in a little trouble. Nope, we good. We good. That's a kill. You guys working on set 5 already? Yep. How does Locket scale? It's, if a 3-star unit, it's up to 500, so. We're on a 10-game win streak with Warwick. Because Divine's unplayable. Just watch Warwick's health and like how much damage he's doing. It's actually kind of insane. These fights aren't close. This is with a slight Divine buff, but a Warwick nerf. So, and a Dazzler nerf. You can do this on live. It's not quite as good on live, but it's close. We did also hit like really good items. Double Zeke's Locket with perfect Warwick items, so can't complain about that. New best in slot items? These aren't new. These are... We got a Nico. Alright, let's figure out how we're going. Another good Shroud. Good Ezreal ult. Ezreal 2 now. And Warwick just kills enemy teams. And that wasn't even close. GG. It's a first.